Attorney Ignizio to make some remarks.
Thank you very much. Thank you all, and thank you, Speaker Mark-Viverito, or Speaker MMV. On behalf of the Republican delegation, Eric, Steve, and myself, we wish you well and we look forward. This is a great institution. I started in this institution in 1997 as a staff member, and I loved it then and I love it now. And I think the press and those that are watching can take homage and look at this body and see what a truly great body it is. There are people on both sides who supported Melissa, those who supported Dan, those who supported Germani. Well, Germani supported Germani. I'm just kidding. That genuinely, look, at least it's you standing and not Corny. Look at me compared to Corny. Who are genuinely good people, who gave their word to someone and stuck with it, who believed in a candidate and stuck with them. And that's what true democracy is all about. My colleagues on both sides of this fight weren't fighting. They believed someone would be better juxtaposed to the other person. We had two qualified candidates, and now we have one speaker. And we all need to come together, lay off what occurred, and say we have a job to do. Because the people of the city of New York elected us to go before them and say, we got your back. We understand there is fraud in the system, and we'll use our oversight power to get to it. And by the way, that doesn't always put you in contention with the mayor. The mayor wants us to find and root that out as well. Where we disagree with the mayor, this body will disagree respectfully. Where this delegation disagrees with the majority, this delegation will do it respectfully. We don't need to become some of our other colleagues in other jurisdictions around this country. This is the people's house. This will remain the people's house. This is the laboratory of people who want to see good public policy. We test it out here, and you know what? More often than not, good pieces of legislation spread from this New York City Council to the entire nation. And that's thanks to my colleagues right here. There's a lot of work to do. But I can tell you, the Republican delegation, the more centrist and the more conservative, well, you know what? We don't want kids sleeping on the streets either. We don't want people in homeless shelters either. We don't want our seniors, our aging population, suffering because they can't pay for their own medicine and they have to choose between medicine and food. So you have a partner in us, Madam Speaker. You all know the Republican delegation in this body has always been one that can work with anyone and will continue to do so. And I am proud to be elected by my great colleagues here, the next minority leader of the City Council. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Madam Speaker.